Welcome back to 12 News Special Coverage. Both sides of this heated issue know that today's ruling does not mark the end of this. Lisette, the governor, says she's readying herself to defend the law in court.
She is, Mark, but also opponents say that they are ready to go to court because, according to them, it's not a matter of if police are going to racial profile, but rather when they racial profile, and they say they are ready to document any wrongdoing by law enforcement.
This is the day that we have been waiting for. And make no mistake, Arizona is ready. We know the eyes of the world will be upon us. We know the critics will be watching and waiting, hoping for another opportunity to continue their legal assault against our state.
But critics believe police cannot enforce the law without racially profiling innocent victims. That's why this morning they pleaded with the public as they stood defiant in the front lawn of the state capitol, the birthplace of SB 1070.
We are going to hold the police officers accountable. Members of the law enforcement officers, we're watching you. We're going to make sure that you're held accountable.
I invite everyone and each one of you to continue reporting the cases, to continue calling to 1855 Respeto, and no matter what, if you're undocumented or documented, you have to continue reporting abuses from police.
Now, something very important about this ruling that we should point out again, we have already done so, is that because the Supreme Court was only looking at the preemptive aspect of SB 1070 and not the fact that there is fears of possible racial profiling, they did let this portion of the law to go into effect, but they also left the door open for organizations like the ACLU or Somos America to bring forth any future lawsuits if they have documented cases of alleged racial profiling. So again, they could be battling it out in court.
Lisette, easier said than done, though, when it comes to proving racial profiling in a court of law, right?
It is very difficult to prove. I've been talking to sources who tell me you basically have to be able to get into that person, that police officer's frame of mind, and prove that he intended to racial profile this person, and that obviously is very difficult to do. But this organization say that they are ready to document any alleged abuse, and they will take the steps to whittle out the true cases from the ones that I'm sure are going to come up that are just bogus.
All eyes continue to be on our state of Arizona after today's ruling. Lisette
Absolutely.
Martinez, thanks.